Hi, I'm Chris Owen. I'm here at the Miami International Boat Show with the Naxos Pontoon boat. This thing's been a huge hit. We've had people climbing all over it. So let's get aboard and let me show you what's different about our pontoon. What's different about the Naxos pontoon boat? A lot of it is in the construction, which we'll look at later. But right now, I want to show you what's going on up here in the cockpit. Super comfortable, luxurious seating. Both seats in the bow have flip down armrests for comfort, and we also have double USBs at every corner. Have a ton of cup holders, drop down hinges on all of our seats so it's easy to access all of your equipment. Rotocast seat bases that are fully vinyl wrapped to give you that luxurious look and keep all your things dry inside. Being boaters ourselves, we've learned that it's really difficult to access all your equipment that you put in your ski locker. So to make it a little easier, we just change the way it opens. Simply pull the hatch, the door opens from back to front. Super easy to get all your stuff. Here at the helm, unlike most pontoons, we have a 12-inch touchscreen standard. Here on the right corner, we give you both of your battery voltages. On the left-hand side, we give you your water temp, your depth. We have lighting control here, also an optional tower camera. Did a lot of work on ergonomics, so everything here is nice and comfortable. When you're driving down the lake, you're able to reach everything, control all your systems without having to stretch out and get something. We have your battery switch and your key switch down here on the bottom. Also the switch for your optional power tower. If you want to put it up or down, there's a switch right here. We have an optional wireless phone charger here for the driver. And then back here in the back is the emergency parallel switch for your battery system. So you don't have to go open up a seat, reach underneath and turn a switch. You just reach right here at the helm, turn it on. You're wondering about power on the Naxos pontoon? We teamed up with Mercury. We have the best engines in the market. This boat features a 300 horsepower Verado, plenty of power to get you around the lake. Also, we feature a 73-gallon fuel tank. It's a lot more fuel than most pontoons out there, so you have to fill up less frequently. This is our center walk-through seating configuration. As you can see, it's an extra large bench. So all your friends can sit here comfortably. You can stretch out and just be comfortable when you're riding down the water. This boat actually has 37 cup holders. We thought about the cup holders when we designed the boat, so we figured 2 per person. So you got room for your phone, your wallet, keys, whatever you want to throw in there. You also have one for your drink. Just like the bow, we have ample storage underneath the seats. The seats have drop-down hinges to allow for easy access. We also have another seating configuration where you get a little bit shorter bench, but you get dual captain's chairs. We notice a lot of our customers like to sit side by side if there's only 2 in the boat, so we give you that option as well. Here on the Naxos, we give you a lot of really convenient features. Right here's the plug for your battery charger. You just undo this cover, plug your cord in, charges your batteries. We also give you a 12-volt outlet next to it. So when you're out on the water and you want to fill your tube, you're not stretching the cord for the blower all the way from the helm and filling the tube in the back of the boat. You plug in right here, put the tube in the water where it's supposed to be, fill it from there. A unique feature on the Naxos pontoon boat is this switch right here. We're all boaters and we've experienced this ourselves. You get done for the weekend, you pull your boat in your slip, put it up on the lift, you wipe everything down, you turn your batteries off, you throw your cover on, you jump up, you run to your house, you're like, oh my God, I forgot my phone. So you come back, you crawl back inside the boat with the cover on. Your phone's your flashlight, so you can't see. So what we've done is we put this switch here, even if your battery switch off, you hit the switch, turns your 3 interior lights on for 2 minutes. Times itself out so you don't have to worry about turning it off. You find what you need and get out. And right next to it, for convenience, we put another dual USB port. On Naxos, we have a couple different audio packages. The boat comes standard with a head unit and 4 speakers. You can upgrade that into the advanced system, which adds a subwoofer. Then you can go into the premium system, which adds 2 subwoofers, 2 extra speakers inside. You can also get 4 tower speakers and 2 transom speakers, as well as just a normal bimini top. We have a power bimini top option and 2 tower options. Both of our towers are power and they feature bimini options. You can get a forward, a rear, and also an extended front, so you can cover the entire boat if you want to. We said earlier that construction is one of the things that sets Naxos apart from all the other pontoon manufacturers out there. So now I want to show you a little bit about that and what we do different. You can see here, this is a full length M bracket that attaches your tube to your chassis. It's 1/4 inch thick, one piece front to back. Most companies out there use segments and a trim piece down the side to make it look like one solid piece, but it's not. And they're not 1/4 inch thick. As we come down here to our lifting strake, you'll notice this is a full 3-sided extrusion. It's 1/4 inch thick with a center support. Runs down the bottom of the tube. It's like adding another stringer to the bottom of your tube. Gets you tons of strength. Couple more things about the Naxos construction. We use a little bit thicker material on our tubes than most of our competitors do, which gives you a superior ride, and you're not gonna have the probability of damaging your tube. As you come up underneath, we use 1/4 inch C-channels that are 2 inches wide, 1/4 inch, 4 inch wide I-beams. They come all the way out to touch your rub rail, so when you pull into a dock, your rub rail doesn't bend over. A lot of our competitors cut those cross members short because they're saving money. We don't do that. One last thing I'd like to point out is our side panels. We use a thicker material than our competitors out there. It's also secured to the fence so you don't get any rattling as you go down the lake. If you go tap on the side of another boat, you're gonna hear ting, ting, ting. When you knock on the side of ours, you're gonna hear thud, thud, thud. Just a lot stronger. You're not gonna get those rattles in year 2, 3 down the road. Thank you for joining us for our tour of the Naxos Pontoon. Really think you're gonna enjoy this boat. Check it out on montaraboats.com.